Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. I'm preempting my own video, which is going to be on the Kershaw Vapor II that I taped last month with a get well wish for somebody special. And that somebody is Richard Hunter of MadBadVoodo and Voodoo Politics. I hope you get better real soon because YouTube ain't the same without you. Now let's get on with the video. Fred here, and I got a freaking bee. Alright. Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this review, I will be showing you the Kershaw Vapor II. Now, this is the first Kershaw that I have been just a bit disappointed with. Now the Vapor II is a larger knife, has a 3.5 inch blade, 4.5 inch handle, pretty long, has a good amount of weight, so just a hair over 11 ounces. But at first glance it looks pretty nice, has Ken Onion design going in and out of here. See, you can see a lot of the holes and a lot of the nice curves that you kind of expect from a Ken Onion design blade. The blade itself has a little bit of a recurve. It's a drop point. For the metal, it says it's 8CR13 MOV, which is not that great, but it's a $25 knife. You know, I guess that's comparable to A6. If you want a comparison to something else that you may know. Now, things that were a disappointment was when I got this, because this was one that I ordered, was one, it only has a thumb stud on one side, which is typical of cheap $10 knives. They didn't put ambidextrous thumb studs on this, and the clip on here is rather thin and kind of weak. I'm not too crazy about that. Not a very strong clip, kind of thin. Now it is a pillow design, it is a frame lock, and it's very thin, which I do like. I do like very thin knives so they don't bulge in your pocket. And it is pretty smooth. I mean, I'll give it that. It's a smooth knife that deploys very quickly. Nice large. I mean, if you need a cheap large knife that's thin, you know, this will fit the bill, but you can't move the clip anywhere else, so it's really right-handed. But here's the real big disappointment. China. I don't understand. I didn't know that Kershaw had knives that were proudly made in China. So I guess they're starting to get their cheaper stuff manufactured there. I am not too delighted about that. You know, I mean, Kershaw, you know, they usually have their American flag flying on their box and everything, and I don't know. Hopefully this is not the way it's going to go with all their other knives. Hopefully it's just some of their very low-end knives that the only way to keep the cost down was to make it there. Now, I mean, as far as fit and finish and everything, it might be a little bit less than the US made, but it's not too terribly bad. Now the scales, they're, let me see, are they aluminum or steel? They are, they're steel scales that are bead blasted. Actually, the blade is sort of bead blasted too. They look exactly the same, you know, to the eye. I do like the blade, that it's one continuous grind from top to bottom. Makes it a very good slicer. But I'm not sure if it's a flat ground or a hollow ground. It's kind of hard to tell. I actually think it's a flat ground on this knife. The tip here gets kind of thin, so I wouldn't do too much prying or anything with that, especially since it is a lower end steel. But if you need an inexpensive large knife, Not, you know, like a work beater knife or something like that. This could fit the bill, but it's China. It's not very good steel, and it only has one stud. It's not ambidextrous, and those are my big disappointments. Besides the clip, I like the way the clip is shaped, where it comes up and slopes down like that. I mean, it's the shape of the blade I like, but it's very thin and it feels a little bit weak. So I believe the blade's 3.5 inches. I don't have my ruler down here. I sort of rushed out here, sorry. So there it is. That is my review on the Vapor II, model number 1650 by Kershaw, shipped from China. I went ahead and boxed this up, and I forgot to give you a rating, a Gear Obsession rating on this. I give it a 6. A 6. I appreciate friends, viewers, and subscribers very much. Thank you for stopping by my channel again. Hopefully I'll be getting out to the range soon. I got so much going on. It's kind of hard for me to get out there and do what I really like to do, and that's shoot, but hopefully we'll see that coming eventually. So have a great day.